We're gonna be talking about the David shit today, dude, because this shit is actually wild, bro. Like, hold on, let me open up my browser. Oh, this David body found. Okay, hold on. All right. So, in David's Tesla, they found Celeste Rivas inside of it, inside of the back of the trunk. And so, let's see, when was this? David, let's see. So that was the first article, right? This was the Tesla that was found, and there was a body in it. If you guys don't know, this is a girl. This is a girl's face. Rest in peace. Man, dude, she was so young. Okay, so this is where his house got searched. Okay, so this is the article. A Hollywood Hills home where David had been living was searched overnight. Law enforcement sources told ABC News on Thursday as authorities investigate the death of a teenage girl whose body was found in the trunk of a Tesla registered to the 20-year-old singer. A search warrant was executed at the home, which the singer does not own but had been staying at. The sources said Los Angeles Police Department detectives were seen taking a computer and several other items from the home. The development came after the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office on Wednesday identified the female body discovered last week in the trunk of a towed Tesla registered to the singer as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. The teen from Lake Elsinore was reported missing last year. Investigators confirmed to ABC News the body was discovered in the trunk of the Tesla on September 8th, 2 days after it had been towed from a Los Angeles street. Police sources said one neighbor remembered seeing the distinct-looking Tesla parked on the street for some time in front of the house that was searched, and later in two other parking spots on the street.
New crafted flats from Pizza Hut are just $5 each till 5 p.m. Choose from 5 handcrafted recipes you won't want to share.
Mom.
What is that?
And you don't have to. The new crafted flats, just $5 each till 5 p.m. and available till close, only at Pizza Hut.
Oh my gosh. Stupid ad. It is, hold on. Okay, the circumstances of how she died ended up in the front part. Oh my gosh, the circumstances of how she died and ended up in the front trunk are unclear. Investigators told ABC News the cause of death is still being determined. The LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division is leading the death investigation. The case is not a homicide investigation because authorities do not know yet how she died, law enforcement sources told ABC News. So, I forgot that the Teslas, the trunk are in the front, not in the back. So, it was in front of his car. Like, dude, like, that's wicked, man. Like, you know. The case relies on the medical examiner determining a cause of death, which is proving difficult, the sources said. No arrests have been made. The LAPD told ABC News on Thursday that they were following up on leads in the case as they try to move the investigation forward. Police responded to an impound lot in Hollywood on September 8th for a foul odor coming from a vehicle in Los Angeles, police said. Authorities located a body in the front trunk of the Tesla that was in the state of decomposition, LAPD sources said. The victim was about 5'1" with wavy black hair and was wearing a tube top, black leggings, a yellow metal bracelet, and metal stud earrings. According to the medical examiner, she also had a tattoo on her right index finger that said "shh." As you know, David has a tattoo that says that too. Okay, so now that we have that down, let's look at something else. Alright. Okay, so let's see. So this is what is going on? What is this?
What?
Ah, it's fucking little kids. All right. All right. So Noah's gonna explain us. Shout out to Noah. Not trying to take your credit, man. I'm just trying to do this for purpose, educational purposes.
About the
I'm
David
just
situation
reacting to it.
compiled into one video. So the music video for his song Romantic Homicide was posted on the birthday of the girl that was found in his car. Which, speaking of that girl and his music videos, he has used a girl in his videos that looks suspiciously similar to the girl that was found in his car. David also has a leaked song called Celeste where he talks about being obsessed with the girl called Celeste. The girl found in David's Tesla was named, you guessed it, Celeste. There are also different photos that are released of David in person with this Celeste girl, you know, the one that was found in his car. The mom of the Celeste girl said that she was dating a guy named David before she went missing. David and the girl that was found in his car both share a matching tattoo on the same finger. There are also pictures coming out allegedly showing David paying people off to not talk about the fact that he is into younger girls. There's also the fact that the lyrics of Romantic Homicide, one of his most popular songs, kind of eerily mirror the situation that he's in now. Now, the only defense that David really had that he didn't do this was the fact that he's on tour, but the more evidence that comes out, the more that alibi kind of falls apart. This is everything we know about the David situation.
Yeah, dude, that's wild. She was a fucking 13-year-old, bro. And people are still trying to defend David, you know? Okay, this is something else, bro. So this is evidence before. Well, it kind of does look like a different girl, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to spread misinformation here. Like, dude, like, you know, like, even if this was, like, fake, but, like, people are saying, okay, now y'all just overthinking it. Okay, yeah, like, you know, like, it's probably fake. But, so he can't make a custom shirt. Bro's literally just designing a shirt. The way fake blood is vibrant red, this looks real blood. It looks oxidized and is turning black. That is true. That is true. The blood does not look bright red. It looks oddly like, and it, like the way it's drying in his hand as well. Like it's weird. This has nothing to do with anything. Wow.
even more images of David have come out from people DMing me, of course, and it's still not looking good for Brett. Literally, he will post Celeste in his close friends.
Yeah,
And,
dude, like
every day we finding out a lot more
posting
people
on your
knew
close
about
friends
this
and stuff like that,
and
like, you
just
know,
kept
like,
quiet about it. In his Discord in
and then,
2023,
yeah, like,
somebody
staying quiet
screenshotted
about
this
it,
when he was
saying, like,
live
you
and
know,
said,
like,
"Hey, who
he didn't want
Brett?"
to cooperate
The
with
man
anything,
gonna
dude.
say,
Like, are
"Who
you
was
serious,
fed?"
man? Like,
There's another photo I was
even so, if it was your
playing
girlfriend,
from
wouldn't you
one of
want
my
to
close friends.
speak out about it?
Then you got this
But
one, and then
instead,
you
you're
got the
hiding
text
it,
messages
you
of
know?
her texting one of her friends, talking about how her and David, I can't say what because of TikTok guidelines, but y'all put two and two together and think about what I'm talking about. What Ray J and Kim Kardashian did. All I'm getting from this is that a lot of people knew, a lot of her friends knew, a lot of celebrities knew, and yet nobody thought it was an issue that a 13-year-old ran away to go be with a grown-ass celebrity. It's looking like a lot of people about to go to jail. What do you guys think about this?
That is true. What he said is really true. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that knew about it. Speaking, like, you know, speaking for the photos that have been leaked, everything, the reposts, everything. A lot of people knew about it, but I don't think David really specified her age. But even some people that were close friends, even the people that David paid off, they could have spoke about something, dude, and they didn't. And the girl is dead now, man. Like you know, like a lot of people could have talked about it. A lot of people are saying that now. And now that she's dead, now that this girl is gone, people are wanting to like release these things like, oh, this, like, well, I found this, I found that. Like, if it was really weird, like, you know, like you guys could have said it like before, you know, not just keep it and then hide it. And especially the kids, man. Like, I still can't get that off my head. He literally paid off those kids, and the kids didn't say anything about it. And it's like, man, like, you know, like, it's just, it's messed up, dude. It's messed up. The whole situation is messed up. Um, you know, like, this is a really gross thing, dude. This is not a good thing. This is horrible, man. Like, you know, rest in peace to Celeste. I hope her family, um, you know, like, I hope her family just can actually like mourn and stuff. Like, you know, I really hope the best for her family and prayers to them. um you know, like, it's a horrible thing, dude. It's a really horrible thing to go through, and nobody deserves to go through that. um you know, David, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, man, but you really need to you really need to, like, you know, be better, dude. And we'll find out later. We'll find out later what happens. We'll find out what's going on. But for right now, man, like, you're a monster, dude. Honestly, if you do become guilty, and you know you're the one who murdered the girl, you deserve to rot in jail, dude. You deserve to rot in there. You deserve to never get out. And if it is true, which you know, I hope not. But either way, all the evidence and everything is adding up against you, man. So, yeah, dude. I just don't get how you could take away a little girl from her family, and then, like, give her this false sense of security, and then she's dead after. Like, you know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and I hope they just really figure it out. Prayers to Celeste Rivas, rest in peace, and